Italian armies are just dying in Austria. If Italy wasn't a player, I'd be hiring my armies right about now.
That player hasn't been here for 2 weeks, though.
Yeah.
Still.
How powerful is Saturn? That's the next big question. Rivals.
That means we can kill it.
Means we can kill it.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Let's get roll into the news.
So, I mean, maybe I should force trade into Tavi, and just sort of collect there?
Oh, it's getting close, but
Like, I think
quite far away.
that might be the route to, because this is sending a ton up to Tavo.
AI has been
And I
in Benghazi, like Benghazi
think that's what we need to do.
province.
If we want money, we're just cut it off at Tavo. Because, yeah, it comes from, it all goes into Tavo, right? Or, no, it comes in a bunch of different ways. If we can just, yeah, what we'll do is we'll send a merchant to Tavo, and then, when we find the damn trade node, we'll
Capital, finally.
we'll collect from it.
There we go.
The fact that I don't see the trade node is preposterous. Oh my god. Stupid pretenders.
I just need administration level 20.
Oh dude, that air is fantastic. We're gonna go back to following not Tor, Tyr. Where are these damn rebels? They're in the colonies, aren't they? No, they're right here. Why don't you guys go and merge together here real fast? Let's turn this on so we don't lose it to rebels like an idiot. Because we can and will do that. I guarantee you we'll lose a fort that's down to rebels at some point in time very easily out of our own sheer stupidity. Where is this? You. The conquistador died. Oh, jeez. Okay.
The sight of Europe on fire is a great thing.
Most certainly. My only regret is that I'm not the one lighting it on fire. Listen, it is beyond important that we find. As much as I don't want to spend monarch points when I still feel like I'm kind of behind in the tech world.
Wait, what?
I want you to group up and we'll kill the rebels. Probably.
Thank you.
Kill the rebels, kill the rebels, kill the rebels, kill the rebels. I wish I could just set the hunt for 7 cities. Ooh. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should look for the cities of gold.
Holy, I can't believe my list of tributaries.
Freaking like yarn and...
I saw that, actually. It's quite ridiculous. It's like as many as
play?
you would have started at had you been
China.
Shogun. No, Shogun. Like, with the Shogun. Oh yeah, I guess, or China. He's got like 15.
Yeah, I see him now. Whoa. How much gold you making there, bro?
Uh,
Oh, I'm an idiot! Why do I do these things?
How does Canton feel about taking a whack at Korea just so I can drill down into it?
Fuck!
Yeah, if you give me Brunei.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, back off. We'll deal with it in a second.
Cut Korea in half, then I can hand over Brunei.
What happened, Tart?
Tart!
My internet cut out.
Oh no!
Alright,
Gunner, abandon it.
We'll just chill.
Yeah, we can wait for a couple seconds. I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to take a quick breather. I'll be right back.
Dude, I'm all for helping you take Korea and giving all of it to you and Hokusai and Yaren and up to Beijing and everything, you know. That's you. And I'll help you do that. But I need Brunei and Philippines for my money.
Yeah, okay. I'll just probably the easiest way I was thinking is we could go to, or you could go to war with me for Brunei, and then I can just immediately declare a peace treaty and hand all Brunei over to you.
Can
That's
you
what I
sell?
thought.
Can you just sell them to me one by one?
I lose 10 prestige every time I sell a province for every
How much
single one.
prestige do you lose for the war?
I think a lot less than 10 per province. That's what I was thinking. I'm trying to, I don't know
Okay.
what the exact
I'm
modifier
landing
is.
troops in Brunei now,
Okay.
and I was about to declare war on them. That's why I asked for that.
Military access.
Yeah, because I'm gonna get the claims that I had before.
I'm back. Nobody said anything in chat. Okay, okie dokie. It's good to be back.
No, right?
Alright, so let's talk about what's going on right now. We are gonna make Tavu the primary trade target here.
I won.
So everything from Bujin
That's still a lot of monarch points.
is gonna go to Tavu.
I'm a little behind on tech now.
I've completely caught up, except for like diplomatic. Diplomatic is
Like that's... How does this trade flow? This is weird. Everything goes into the English Channel or Lubeck, or the North Sea, and then to Lubeck. And we can't take the trade and send it to freaking the North Sea because we can't deal with the trade in Mukhtar. So we have to turn Tavu into trade capital of the world. In fact, Tavu is now the most important colony on the map. 100%. I think if we can take sort of the colonies around it.
pieced out of that Protestant war. That's interesting.
And that also explains why I'm so broke.
God. Stetson is actually like the war leader of it.
Seton also needs to go down. There's a lot of people who need to go down.
Of course, of course.
How big's Korea's fleet? I keep
So
wiped out every time I go to war. Oh
That's the-
yeah, it's bigger than.
let's consider.
I have 40 ships with 10 heavies.
Oh, you're
Oh,
kidding
okay.
me.
Damn.
Is Muslim.
Manana, like the British Isles, is Muslim.
Yeah.
Oh my
What?
god, it changed.
Yay! I mean, no, I'm not a Muslim, so.
What?
Yeah,
Why did this happen?
But the province are all still like animist and shit.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Why did
this
it change?
State just changed. Knight gotta.
How did it change?
I don't know.
How did it change, Lorrelion?
I have no idea. I didn't want it to be Muslim. Though, it does mean that
You
the
want-
country's gonna have some internal difficulties.
So So Sevilla is now the defender of the Orthodox faith.
Ah, yes, that Orthodox fate. How's it going?
Oh yeah, I was converting all my foreign provinces, like all my trade.
Are you
nodes.
coming or what?
I was converting all my trade nodes from their original religions to mine. And I just said a second
Are you loading in yet?
fanatic.
No.
Yes.
Alright, so
Well, I'm trying.
we are gonna start conquering into the natives hard.
Trying hard enough.
Well, in that case, I'll just be a second. I'm going to go and connect to Ethernet instead.
Are truces with Sweden done? They are not, and they won't be for another 2 years. That's a darn shame.
Feej, if you can wipe out the Korean Navy, all my vassal and tributary states should be able to schlep over their armies and help us wipe out Korea.
I'd like to take the rest of Sweden in one
It keeps wiping
war.
navies, so we
That'd be fantastic.
What's you know what you could do though is you could just move your troops over to Korea before the war starts.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. It's just I can't move my vassal troops over.
Right.
So I'm going to move my armies are going to both, I can get one on one province, one on the other. And that should be enough to fight off Korea. And Wu is an ally. If Wu over there.
Yeah, so then I'll go in on Wu. And so
We are gonna need to start building boats soon. The issue is we have so much of a hard time affording it.
No, it's not. Wu is Korea's ally.
Navies,
Yeah.
not rivals. We're looking for Mananan.
I
Mananana.
$6 and you can play 790 games each month.
For some reason, it's not letting me join the game.
This does look nice.
Why is it saying that you can't join the game? 16 heavy ships. Ugh.
It
27 transports.
just nothing happens.
why don't you like click join game on one of us in the Steam overlay?
That's what I do, and I don't get anything up. No overlay pops up, nothing happens.
We need heavy ships.
Have you tried closing and opening the game?
I'll do that.
We'll talk about getting more heavy ships in the near future. But man, do we need heavy ships. Because standing up to Mananan, they can just remove our colonies from the map whenever they feel like it. It's a problem. It is a massive problem.
Try that when you're loaded.
It's a huge problem. It's huge! But, yeah, we cannot fight Mananan right now at all, period. I mean, maybe they'll fall into themselves.
Again with the... like, recall and then send them again, right? That was the trick with...
Yeah, you send them, you wait until they get there, and then you recall them.
And if they're halfway making a colony?
Then the colony will keep making itself.
Okay. How much
But,
extra was it?
how much extra was what?
Like, I have one colonist. If I recall them and start making a second one, how much?
Still not letting me join the game.
Alright, well I saved it. You guys want to just rehost real quick?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, we're ending it here right now.
Burger is messaging me.
Well,
Tell him.
about time.
He's a Muslim now.
Ask him if he knows he's Muslim.
I'll wait till he gets here.
Nope. We tell him now.
You said I always get the times fucked up. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Hey, and the tart's the first win.
Woo!
Also, when you're spamming the join game feature as quickly as your hand can let you.
Losing all my sanity.
So I think we're going to attack Molly when we get some transports up and going.
Understanding video with just all my music blaring in my headphones at full blast.
We do that, we take the gold mines, and then we're in a good place in Africa.
Your femur.
I've got the horn.
Go to the hospital.
We're in a good place.
How dare you insult my blasphemer?
You hear the music coming through my headphones, correct?
Oh.
What?
Nobody can hear the music coming through my headphones, correct?
I cannot.
Okay, good, because I have them, like, ear-bleedingly loud.
You can just turn them a little lower.
You don't want to get tinnitus from that, man.
Yeah, why are you letting your ears bleed?
Because the music's good.
Alright, Lorrelion, how are we gonna dismantle Manana?
Alright, so the plan is...
It's gonna die by itself because it's Muslim now.
So... Interesting couple things, Burger. Number one, within this session, within the 1 hour that we've been playing, your country has become Islamic. I don't know why. I don't know how.
He's not talking.
I
Is that
always
normal?
get the times confused on this. I never expect to play this early.
It's like 4 in the afternoon.
Well, it's like 11 when you guys start. I don't wake up usually.
He lives on the West Coast, I think.
I'm always expecting, honestly, to play at like 1 or later. I always forget that this one's early.
Nah, man, that's unacceptable. Or
Yeah, I
else you
know.
wouldn't be able
It's
to have
my
me.
bad.
You gotta have me to have a good game.
So you're now an Islamic global superpower.
Yeah.
You have claims on half of my court territory, Burger.
What's the mod?
Feej can answer that. Ugh.
First Nations, R&W tiles, R&W colonial
that's
fix.
Alright.
Does anybody here have the game Kenji?
No.
I do not.
I pirated Kenshi, that's fun, but then I always get killed after 10 minutes. When massive armies of hungry barbarians just knock on my door.
What do I need to form Scandinavia? Let's take a look at that here real quick.
I'm surprised, honestly. That's really surprising that I somehow Manana turned Islam and not Catholic. Because there's a decision to turn Catholic. Like, when I was playing.
Also,
As an animist nation, you can turn Catholic. Like, anytime you want.
well, that did.
I have the option to just turn Catholic as well if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Also, you were at war with Lorrelion.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, he stole all of my colonies.
Yeah, you have like
See, this is my master plan because I would never do that. My AI, see, now it's not my fault. See, now I don't feel bad about it.
now you have a monopoly on the colonies. Also, we are allies. Don't dissolve that alliance. It's really important.
I'm wondering how this one Irish nation is still alive.
I'm still wondering how he became Islamic.
I gotta buy this game. It's an old one, Chariots of War. Really, really great game.
By the way, the Mega Publix does not support pirating. I know Armax said that he pirated something, but we do not.
Let's see, is everyone in the game?
Epic is actually coming now.
Seems to be.
Yes, ready? Good?
Yeah.
Somebody say something.
No. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
My control button wasn't working. Epic's on his way.
Oh. God damn it.
Well, if you hit start game, he could just hot join.
Right. I thought you were joking, the way that you were saying that.
Oh, you could hear me?
At the very end.
At the very end.
At the very end.
No, he is actually legitimately on his way.
When I was like, all right, we're ready. All right, somebody say something. And you were like, ah, rah, 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 rah. And I was like, oh, Lorrelion.
Oh, that trickster.
That barbarian.
Epic, because I see you in the chat. There are a few mods that you need. Feej can tell you what they are.
What nation was Epic playing?
He was not. He's jumping in. So there are some dope options. This map Feej created. So all the nations on the earth he made with the custom, or most of the nations on the earth he made with the custom creator.
Like
Okay.
38 custom nations in.
Wow.
Oh, what am I doing?
That's nothing.
So let me figure out what I'm doing here. Stop improving relations because this is now a waste of time. Start fabricating claims in Mali.
End up getting colonialism. Funny.
That's interesting.
Do you guys all meet up or something? So the next... Oh yeah, that's right. What we're doing, we're searching for this mythical
Game.
freaking... Hot join is on, so you'll be able to join in Epic when you're ready.
I'm joining now.
Where is this mythical... The area that it's in has to be very tiny.
Another version of the game. Y'all
Hey,
playing
I'm
mod?
Yeah, there's mods. Feej, what mods are we playing with?
Customist nations, RNW, tiles, and RNW colonial nation.
They're relatively tiny mods.
What, custom nations?
Damn it. Okay,
The one that looks like the light bulb, whatever.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. The light bulb of all the little ideas.
Mm-hmm. And then R&W.
R&W tiles with a colon and nothing.
Well, they're Navy.
Which is really
Okay.
odd, but
And then there was one more.
R&W colonial.
nation.
You're protecting trade up here, but this trade value no longer has much worth.
All that did was allow me to make more
Oh, it's still got worth.
nations.
Gotcha.
And then it made a better new world.
I mean, everything in the North Sea is still feeding into it.
Alright.
Yeah, the new world's kind of crazy.
But more of it is feeding down this way. So, I mean, what we could do is we could invest in more buildings. I don't really know the best way to pull myself out of this hole that I'm in right now. This is technically part of the North Sea. Do I not? Oh, Jesus. There we go. Definitely the Lubeck node we need to up trade power in. When we get the opportunity.
Relation mean, like in terms of game mechanics.
What's that?
I want a province, so when I want to declare war, it has like a stability effect. -1, good relations, in this case.
Means that you and the other person like each other.
Yeah.
So just get them angry at you.
Send insult it is.
We gotta deal with the... Oh, we don't have to deal with the rebels. Okay. Get your butts over here. Kill the rebels, kill the rebels, kill the rebels, kill the rebels.
There's no way I can hold this nation under Islam.
Just a public statement.
Alright.
Guys, we're Muslim now. We clear. Just kidding. We're just animist again.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, that was my bad.
It was all a joke. Find the trade zone. Jesus. Where is it?
Me and Aha are just in an endless loop of slandering each other's merchants.
Oh my god, we found it. Okay.
To each other.
What we need to now do is... Where's a merchant who's doing literally nothing? Novgorod, no. Baltic Sea. North Sea, no. Ooh. We need like one more merchant. Novgorod. Novgorod's pretty useless, I think. It's barely sending or collecting trade. Now this node is entirely leaving. Like, there's 5 here. We can certainly collect 2. So we'll change the one from Novgorod. We'll have him come back. And then we'll send you there. And we're actually going to have you collect trade here. Since I already have it at 40%. Don't want to lose stability. We'll gain some corruption. That's fine by me. Just sort of keep exploring that area. So my merchant is not here yet. Yeah, he's en route. That should give me another 2 gold, in all honesty. Which we might as well use to buff up this trade zone. So we need that, we need this, and we need that as soon as possible.
Cool thing.
Oh, new tech.
I don't know why the AI just gets to walk through my fucking forts like they're not there. Such fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Have you tried turning them on and off?
I had the same.
Literally, just like right through it.
All right, so oh, fuck right off. Oh no, those are my colonies attacking.
Are you fighting Borneo or Brunei?
I am. It did not go so well
Really?
in the first engagement in the sea.
Oh, your navy got wiped again?
I'm sorry. What are you doing?
Ships.
You.
Jeez.
I had, but I won.
How can I tell you to shut right off?
So I just,
No, they're the ones breaking the truce.
and I only lost about 10 of mine.
They're the truce breakers.
I lost like 15. But now we have even navies.
I just went out. I just got.
Is there an enforce peace button? There's gotta be. How do I tell someone that they can't attack my colony? Or how do I tell them, how do I get involved in a colonial dispute?
I don't think you can.
I think only if your colony calls you in.
Can you not sell like your army as mercenaries to your colony?
Yeah, you can do that. I think. You also can just send them
I can't rent them to a subject nation.
You can just send them a ton of money and they'll get like a ton of mercenaries.
Well, I'm sending a request to you, Feej, to join the game.
Take my fucking gold. Yeah, because the AI natives just broke a truce.
Looking in my I was looking at my flags. I was like, who's sending a request? What are they looking? You know, it's like a little thing in the top corner. It's barely noticeable. Apologize if you're waiting.
You're fine.
I was supposed to go on my first order of the game, then this pops up.
The AI natives broke a truce with one of my colonies.
They must be real desperate then.
Yeah, so where would be a good place? Couple good options for Epic.
Central Europe would be one good example. Alternatively, we have no one in India breaching sort of the... What'd you say?
Can't even see it right now. Let's see.
The thing with
Holy
Central
shit.
Europe is it's
Austria.
the Protestant war.
Oh wait, no.
There's a massive Protestant war, so you can't really know which one is fucked and which one isn't.
There's always haha.
You can go somewhere in India, the Middle East. No, well, Egypt has the Middle East.
Baroda wouldn't be a bad idea, maybe.
Just go vanilla Ottomans. They're doing pretty decent.
Now, okay, we need boats. I'm just listing the things that we need off the top of my head. We need to come back and kick Oot's ass. Like, this is unjust. The fact that they're breaking a treaty with me.
Ati, is that a player or is that a...
No, it's just a random native.
My Discord overlay broke.
I think is.
God, I love this.
Even sounds like
Nobody's playing any of the Zoroastrian nations in the Persian Gulf.
I love just how the Discord overlay just constantly breaks. It's great. It's the best.
No.
That makes me so happy.
Armuza.
There was in the first game, but I don't think he ever came back.
I might just have to do it the other way. I might have to start recording Discord the other way. But it's kind of obnoxious because then, if I switch channels in Discord, you can't see who's talking. Which is a little frustrating, but we'll deal with it. We will
Is that
deal.
here or Stettin?
Stettin was doing pretty good.
Stettin's doing pretty good. I know
Yeah.
Lorrelion's not too happy about that.
Well, there's a colony, or there's not a colony. There's a county that I'd gladly buy from you
I see it.
if you played Satin.
The trade node.
Yeah.
We're going what?
All right, good.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So the
Get the Defender of Faith. Because I'm not going to object.
I'm not taking it.
So let's go ahead and kill army maintenance.
Do the decision.
Oh my god, I'm making money.
So you're stuck with that pat.
I'm making money.
Are a bit more powerful.
Yep.
God.
Actually, there is a way to get rid of it. It just requires just like me to have another Orthodox ally and just not follow them into war.
You can literally just keep exploring.
Be a defensive war.
Yeah, and so that'd be difficult, to say the least.
Yeah.
This is such a problem.
I believe I'm one of the few Orthodox nations,
Why
in Europe at least.
are they allowed to do this bullshit?
Pretty big, I guess.
I'm the only Coptic. How about that? I'll win.
Well,
Well-
the War European League.
Coptics suck. There you have it.
Against Orthodox? Are you crazy?
Coptic is pretty good.
Moose, I just sent my 28. I had 20 cogs and 9 galleys, and I went up against
Freaking Sealand.
caravels and 26 transports. And I fucking wiped them.
Sweet.
Damn.
I didn't lose a single ship. I actually captured 2 of their trade ships.
I mean, we can probably send out another colonist too. Just blow everything into colonial.
I'm repairing in your port right now.
Or you know what? They hadn't gotten there yet, so maybe that's a mistake.
Well, I've got my armies just drilling in southern Korea, ready to take it on whenever you feel like you
I'm
got
gonna come
time.
out of this pretty strong, I feel. It just might be a couple years. But I'm not losing manpower. That's for sure.
There we go. Don't do it like that, you asshole. Game? Ah, well. We'll just tell it to go like that. There we go. Now it gets it.
Yeah, Korea doesn't have any allies or anything, although Yan won't come into
So,
for some reason.
here's the thing. Oh, it's only at 33. Maybe they'll win
Oh.
and get a bunch of territory. It's doubtful, considering
War over Chinese.
I do have a 2-star general here with 4 shock. I don't know how to help them. It's actually kind of unfair that I can't just... Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of fair, otherwise natives would be really screwed.
Is probably
But
war still going on?
Yeah,
Good.
It's-
I
Yeah,
really
the
wish
war
I
leader
could have
that-
been in that, to be honest.
it's pretty brutal.
Protestants look like they're just wreck. Protestant League, at least.
yeah.
Piece of just recognizing that I may or may not have declared war on a person who has 2 militech higher than me.
Build a nice little spy network here.
let's.
The other spy network that I'm building should be in Mali, correct? Correct. I'm thinking we... Oh, we can't fabricate claim yet because we don't have expansion all the way. Duh. 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 Alright, you. When is our truce end? So long from now. Comics, I think, is in the same trade. No, oh, it is. So we're gonna go ahead and Comics is not in a league against me, if I recall. So we're gonna go ahead and actually start fabricating on them. And we'll attack them and we'll make this the biggest. Or we'll make our colony in Bijun, our colonial nation, we'll make it just amazing in size. Eagle is weirdly scary. They are Aztec. They do have High American. Holy fuck, they're terrifying. Well, they could make a good ally. Especially when it comes down to dealing with stuff over here. We'll think about it. Think about it. Still a while before we can raid, I thought. But I guess I'm crazy. Let's see now.
How do you like the border guard, France?
Man, I really need to get on top of this.
You see this little pocket of France, Normandy, Provence, and Orleans? That's my piece of work. Been releasing nations and returning cores all over the place.
I won't be able to abdicate until a little bit.
Cause if I like release and revoke and shit, I can.
Tax or trade.
It was Aquitaine, and then I made them turn back to Orleans, and then I declared on Orleans, and now I can basically declare on the rest of those. I just keep hopping.
Get the clergy not pissed at me.
Although the aggressive expansion is mounting up again.
That was fucking stupid. I just sent my troops to go through your territory, Moose, and instead of walking through your territory where they were landed, they decided to get on my half-repaired ships and sail out into the enemy fleet and fucking kill themselves.
Oh no. So how's your fleet doing?
I fucking lost 11 ships.
Well,
Harsh.
I think we're going to come back and force Oot to return all of these cores in the next war.
Yeah, I'm having the worst Navy game I've ever had in my life with Japan. Japan's Navy is not, there's no Admiral Yamamoto in presence, at least in this game. Every time I go
Now,
wiped back.
oh, we could do this. I kind of want to take Sweden, you know? Like, just in one, maybe 2 wars, and just finally own all of it, because I'd like to be Scandinavia as soon as I have the opportunity to do so.
A bunch of war galleys for me.
20.
I almost never use them. I guess I'll keep them around for Korea, but...
Well, I had my AI, just hogs non-stop, so AI and boats.
So they're all where they need to be. We're colonizing quite rapidly up here. What I'd really like to do is...
Oh, that's interesting.
So my leader's trait gives my army -5 morale, but he's a 2-star general with a ridiculous amount of pips.
send you a ton more gold, so hopefully you just turn this war around. Because that would be real nice.
In this
Now, we are gonna go ahead and honestly, we're gonna up this.
27 transports, but it's a landlocked nation. I guess it's trying to invade me all the time.
And we'll don't have the money for that. Increase colonial range. Nah. Alright, this is bullshit. We're gonna lose the diplomatic points. Alright, get back here. All the armies. Go there, yes.
Who's breathing in their microphone?
Dude,
Let me check this.
you
Am I
are
lighting
done, bro.
breaths?
I don't know.
We waiting for
I
diplomats?
think someone keep breathing.
Yeah, we're waiting for my diplomat to come back. Yeah, you are done. As soon as I get my diplomat back. Alright, what are my options? Reconquest. Okay, good. Honestly, I should
Did you give Brunei military access?
have him,
No.
or I should
Nope.
Walking right through your territory.
basically just destroy the natives.
Oh yeah, they are too.
Who are you allied with? Nobody. Why? What does it say that you're allied with him?
This is very, very bad.
Okay, you're weak.
It says they wouldn't even accept an
Who are you allied with?
access if I made them one.
That would bring in comics. I mean, frankly, I think we go in here,
What?
we just crush it.
Remember how we were talking about haha?
Hee hee.
Yeah, I'm seeing the thing now. But why?
Wasn't me.
Conquest of Sparta. Oh. You were just having your own happy little war, I could see. And then this happened.
So, we're gonna get back over here. We're gonna kick the natives,
Behind.
but as soon as my truce with these guys is done,
Help you, if you like.
then they're real screwed.
If you wish help, that would be great. I'm just protecting the canal and hoping they don't have any.
This will be done in like 11 years.
Actually, they're just going to get one. Wait, what province?
We're gonna be taking on a loan soon, entirely because of these rat bastards.
Let's take a look. Jesus bloody Christ. Russia has a gigantic force limit. Holy shit, I didn't know it was that much of a difference. 208.
Yeah, Russia is going to always be insane.
That's twice the number of the second, like, in place of force limit.
So...
Let's see, what is Haha's thing? Haha doesn't have that many troops.
Well, according to this, they
we got a bunch of loans.
have more than me. I'm just not buying.
50k. They have 50k with 30k manpower.
Just gonna wait until he comes into this area here and just check whether or not, check how long it'll be till I can raid.
It's just the fact of the place they're trying
Probably be a while, unfortunately.
crossing that I cannot cross, and they've already kind of wiped out my whole cog navy. And they brought in all their allies too.
What I really need is just one county over here.
Can I?
So I can raid this and that and that.
I can only hire out my armies.
We could fight Burgundy for some stuff, I feel like.
I can sell you.
I feel like that would rock. Come on. get to the area that I need you to go so I can check it.
Like that?
I'm just trying to repel this one attack quickly because there's about. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to win this battle. They just crossed and they have 60k versus my 30k.
2 years, okay. We'll check that again in 2 years. Now, let's declare war. Oh, let's, before we do something stupid. And yeah, I do love doing stupid things. Who are you gonna bring in?
You're gonna pay them.
You guys.
Yeah.
You guys.
Gold.
And some other random dudes.
Them off if you can give that money to someone with an army and have them fight.
Tapu here would bring in comics. So let's just not. You would bring in
Separatists.
some other random place. We'll actually take you, is what we'll do. So we'll go to war with these guys. We'll take that. We'll take all this.
Territory to Castile.
Yeah, I'm not sure where Castile even is.
They don't exist.
Damn it, Manana.
Clearly they do.
You are garbage people.
Holy shit, they have the, what are these islands called? Canaries? Yeah, they own the Canaries, that's where they are.
Alright, declare war. Take the cores. Go there. Let's do it. Wait for the rest of the boats and we'll march. We'll take this stuff too right away. Because there's no reason not to. Why can't I merge these units? Now I can merge the units. Okay. I'll just sit there and siege for a bit. I don't think I can pass through this, so I might have to, when the boats get over here, land some troops over here. Where are the boats? Bring in some more K.
Ah, my colony.
Let's bring all of my troops over here. And then... Shoot.
Oh, never mind. They don't want anything anymore. They just want to destroy me.
Yeah, because the war is barely on their way.
Yeah.
Why is this occupied?
Win like a navy battle, or I can see they have landed.
Oh, my colony's colonizing.
I have very low hopes.
Excellent.
As I said, you can hire one of my 23k stacks.
Okay.
That's what I like to see.
Maybe.
We still need to build a much bigger navy.
Nice coin.
Because eventually Burger is going to declare war on me.
Size.
Like, at the end of the day,
Or my seas, or...
there's no way that he's not going to. It's just, it's inevitable.
Okay,
Especially when he sees what my next tactic is. Alright, let's take all this back for my colony. And then we'll kick some more ass. 1 more year until we can raid again. Let's see now. I'm gonna have to talk to Seton about buying this right here.
wait, how do you tell their manpower?
I checked the ledger.
Let's think about that a little bit.
Which-
We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it.
Ledger, you go to military, armies, and then you see hahas, like how much inventory.
Aha.
Hee hee.
You basically see everything they have.
Oh, they don't have any manpower.
It's 7k they have.
Hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna
Use
Alt tab and see if that makes my Discord overlay work. It might not. Who knows? We'll find out. Nope, doesn't. Discord overlay broken.
I'm gonna sit
Irreparably broken.
as the attrition murders them.
We can just walk right through here. Okay, good.
Because they have a 60 sack and they're just not.
Oh, actually,
So instead of like Russian winter, you'll be like civilian fortifying.
let's have you run down here
The province down here is just another 4.
and take down here
Can they-
while we can.
For trade disputes.
Why are you laughing so much?
That's interesting.
I'm not joking. The AI is so confused. They're not moving.
Reshock is actually kind of scary.
So they're just sitting in province taking tons of attrition. And I'm fully
That's
okay
good.
with this.
All the armies up north for no apparent reason.
Okay.
Yep, for no apparent reason. There are no reasons for it. Is there anything I can do with you guys to make my colonies develop faster?
You're gone.
Not at the moment. Excellent. Let's go ahead and siege that. Where are you going? Oh, you're sieging that. Okay, I see what's happening here.
Waste of money.
Ooh, let's...
Apparently it does.
Let's figure out what the plan of attack is. Or the plan of attack is
Yeah,
still the same. I mean,
there's 7.
right now we just need to conquer all of Ut. And maybe more than that if we can.
They're actually finally moving. Oh, they are.
So let's see what we can take. I'd really like to take these 3 provinces here because they would make a great standoff between me and
Hell is on
Comox.
Burgundy.
Oh, you fucker! He's doing the same thing that I am.
They're letting themselves be taken out.
Oh yeah, I see that you're like completely destroying them. But
I'm just
Burgundy,
piecemealing everybody from their league off.
Burgundy collapsed nonetheless.
Well, we'll still take as much as we can up here. Because at the end of the day... Oh, jeez. Now we'll win that fight. Beyond a shadow of a doubt will we win that fight. Now... Oh. Why don't you help out over there before they finish sieging it? And then... So first things first, we full annex these guys. Like, that's what's happening at the end of the day. We're gonna have to siege down that. And who else is in this war?
Attack 16.
No, I'm just going to go with my back.
Where's Gretchen?
Have like every province get another mercenary and just have about 500 mercenaries.
Hint. Okay.
That should work.
Ideally, we just win this fight over here without
Haha.
without much issue.
Every time to their entire
I think we should.
land.
Yeah, now I'm destroying their navy.
What we really need is a Seville and Mananan rivalry. Like, I think...
Not my navy moose. How do you want to do this? Do you want to? You said you wanted me to
I think that's the next most important thing.
declare them to me.
Yeah. Can we get Korea first, though? Is that a doable thing?
Can you see their navy disappear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it
The
goes.
problem.
Have fun with that gift.
All right, we're gonna have to ally, then break the alliance and do the other stuff.
Well, you can declare war on me now, I guess, and then we can get rid of Borneo, and then if you move north, and we.
Oh, this isn't... Okay, this is part of the war, too.
After spying,
Yeah, because you said Wu's their ally, so like I'm on Wu's border with my army.
So we'll siege this, and then we'll pump ourselves... Or we'll march up north again.
25 mercenaries and I still have plus 17 money.
Just take literally everything that we can take.
It's pretty.
Because we gotta take it now. Otherwise, we're in a bad place. So most of the trade power is in this zone, which I'm still likely to control more than anything else. So
Or score with them. I just completely destroyed their navy.
that's good. Like, I don't think Burger's gonna
Thing to
get anything in here. So we'll have the trade power of this colony, and that's the important thing. I just want this Gulf